Hey New Life, my name is Sophia North and I hope you're having a great Sunday. We just wanted to jump on here as a youth group and say what For My City is and if you're on the fence about it, why you should join, and we wanted to share some of our personal testimonies because it's really an amazing experience. This year we have an awesome lineup planned and our theme is authentic identity and many activities along those lines, such as a carnival at the daycare, we're going back to Shelter KC, we're going to help refugees plan a sports camp and the Freedom Fighters, and many things along those lines.
Hey, my name is Alexa. I'm going to be one of the girl leaders on the trip For My City this summer. I'm super excited because I've been involved with For My City since the very beginning when we were just talking about it as an idea. And I have loved being able to see it grow, and I would love to see your kids there because it is such a great experience. My favorite memory of For My City was actually when we were evangelizing and sharing the gospel, which usually I don't even like. But this time was different. We went out and it feels so forced, but when you get into a conversation, it feels so right. And so I was talking to this guy, he was homeless, he had been sleeping outside, and we started talking about how hopeless he felt in the city. And we started talking about ways that he thought we could help and ways that Jesus could also help because Jesus is our hope. And that conversation was probably my favorite out of all of the trips. Just talking about the gospel, sharing the gospel, and making connections in our city was very real and great.
So one of my most favorable memories that I can think of is when we actually helped out at the homeless shelter right over there, where actually some men come to church at New Life from. We had a really cool service. We got to sing and rejoice, and then we had a church service. And this was on the first day of last year, I believe. I actually looked up and I saw a cross in the sky made out of clouds, so Matt will have to throw that in there. It was really cool because it was almost like a sign from God that he was watching over us and was going to bless the trip. And we started it off really strong. I got to meet and talk to this former NFL player, and he kind of gave me an alternate perspective about how, you can have everything and then it can be taken away. So you have to have faith and stuff. It was really cool. It was a really cool experience. And those guys are really kind. You just got to get to know them. So that was one of my favorite memories. The biggest way that I've grown from For My City is just my, probably my comfort level was with sharing the gospel. I'm definitely a people person. I could probably talk to a rock. However, sometimes it can be a little bit, daunting to talk to, someone about Christ, And I remember there were times where I had the opportunity many years ago, and I just found myself, I was a little bit dubious, and I was kind of doubting it. But then now, one of the main things that you do in For My City is you go out and you talk to people that you don't know about the gospel, and that is what we're called to do. So I think the biggest thing that I've grown from is just it's okay, to go out there and do that and to spread the word, and it's really important, and it's something that we probably don't do as much as we really should. And now I feel like when I am put in that situation by the Lord, I have a lot more comfort in doing it. So I think that's probably one of the biggest things that I grew from For My City.
New Life, we need your help to make this happen. So there's 3 easy ways you can help. 1, you can pray. We would love everybody in the congregation to pray with us, just that this trip would be impactful and that it would impact both us and the people we're reaching out to. 2, you can financially support us. That could be by literal finances or by donating food, donating toiletries, whatever. We'll have a list, we'll send it out. And 3, just coming and literally serving with us. If you're a youth or young adult, join the trip. We'd love to have you. Even if you can't stay the night, there's things we can get around that. But if you're not a youth or young adult, you could come and serve food. There's plenty of ways to get involved. And so we just really would love to connect with our New Life family. If you're on the fence about coming, just come, because you're going to learn to serve where you're at. You're going to meet new people who are next to you every Sunday. And you're just going to be able to grow deeper relationships that are Christ-like, and they're just really beneficial for your walk and also just for fun. So just come.